Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Clean 8-Bit. This video is part 2 of how I bought a $450 gaming PC off Facebook Marketplace to try to flip it for profit. If you haven't seen that video yet, I highly recommend you do before watching this one. At the end of that video, I calculated the value of all the parts that I was able to salvage to a total of $540. And in this video, we're going to be grabbing all of those components and putting them inside an old case that I have laying around, which is an NZXT H500. This used to be my main PC case. I was able to buy this back in the day for $70, but since I've been using it for so long, I'll say that the current value would be more like around 40 bucks. So I'm going to be adding that to the total cost of the PC parts. Here we have all of the components that I was able to salvage from the old PC, plus the NZXT H500 case, and I'm also going to be adding a TP-Link Wi-Fi 6 PCIe card since this motherboard does not have Wi-Fi in it. I got this Wi-Fi card off Amazon for $40, so with that it brings the total cost of all the parts to $530. Okay, now into the fun part. Let's actually start building a PC using all of these components. The initial boot up was not impressive at all. This was a complete stealth PC and the inside just looked very dark. Now I put it up for sale just like this, and believe it or not, I didn't get any messages at all. So I knew I needed to pull out the bling bling and add some RGB to this thing. Luckily, I had two fans just laying around, so I added those in, and this is how we ended up looking with those fans in. Then I got on to the testing and fire up the TimeSpy benchmark to see what kind of score I was gonna get. He ended up getting an 11,343 score. Not too bad. Then I went on to posting it on Facebook Marketplace with this video that you're seeing right now. Then I took some pictures of the computer, I took some pictures of the benchmark results, and of the specs of the PC. I am not gonna lie and tell you that it sold right away because it did take a few weeks. Initially, I listed up for $650, with the price being firm. However, for every week that it did not sell, I will lower the price by $5. Okay then, let's do some simple math. The initial computer I bought on Facebook Marketplace was $450. Then you add the case and the Wi-Fi card, that brings the total to $530. And it sold for $630, which means that we made a $100 profit. I was expecting to make a little bit more, considering that I did spend a lot of time with this computer and getting it ready to be sold. But profit is profit, and I'm not gonna complain. And I got to create these videos for you, so hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to clean 8-bit.